So, Konnan, did you watch our favorite show, SmackDown, this week?
Wow. Boom.
At SmackDown, let's see if SmackDown listened to Meltzer and made the changes that they needed to make, because they lost a 15-minute demo.
What were the changes Meltzer wanted?
Just think they're doing everything wrong. And like, when you watch SmackDown, I'm like, bro, this was another really good show, I thought, the way they structured it. And
except for the ending. Go ahead.
I don't know. Let me tell you this. I will say this first of all. Bro, the finish, the ending, the out on the ending on the last segment was not good, and the finish, the timing was off that match before.
Yeah.
They interfered. There was the Happy Corbin match. There was definite errors made in timing on that. All right, so let's start off SmackDown. So SmackDown started the way that Brock Lesnar, when he only had like 15 appearances a year, should have been used for most of his appearances, which is just causing a massive amount of chaos when he shows up, right? And that's, and this was a good show because of it. So Roman comes out, makes his entrance. Once in the ring, Reigns held out his hand, and then Heyman passed him the microphone. Said, "Are you holding that title?" Oh, plus they did another. Bro, you know what? Too, the song they have and the video opening is actually very good. I know I watched.
Yeah, it sounds like AC/DC.
It is, it's like AC/DC.
Yeah.
Well, they're friends of AC/DC.
Oh.
They get to use AC/DC songs. Whenever Paul Levesque and what's his name are good friends.
Yeah, that's a hell of an entrance. Yeah. And Roman's entrance is great too.
All right, Roman's entrance is good. He comes out, and they put it in another great video package that told the story. Like if you're turning this on, bro, anybody can watch this show. Turn it on, and they will bring you up to speed on every major angle they have on the show.
Great job of that.
Okay, yeah, and you can just pick it up right from where it is. Once in the ring, Roman Reigns held out his hand, and then Heyman passed him the microphone. "Are you holding that title for me or Brock?" Reigns asked. He recalled Heyman tossing the title belt in the ring at Crown Jewel and said said they need to work on it. Heyman handed him the belt, and Reigns said that was easy. Raymond said Haynes isn't great at his job, but I am. I don't think there's any denying at this point. Reigns asked Heyman what Lesnar had to say about SmackDown. Heyman pulled out his phone and read the Lesnar quote about beating Reigns senseless on Twitter. Reigns laughed and knocked Heyman's phone out of his hand. He said, "I whooped Brock Lesnar so bad that he's tweeting now," Reigns said. That was a great line.
Great line.
Reigns boasted that he runs WWE. He said he wasn't going anywhere. Reigns asked the crowd if they want to see Lesnar, and the fans cheered. Reigns said he doesn't mind smashing Lesnar 2 nights in a row, and he asked the fans if they want to see him smash Lesnar again. Then acknowledge your tribal chief, he told them. Got good mixed reaction. Reigns handed the mic back to Heyman and stared at the entrance ramp and took the mic back and assumed that Lesnar was afraid. So they're building. So this is a good start. They go to commercial, okay? And you're getting the thing is, okay, these two big guys, one big guy's looking for a fight from the other big guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we come back from commercial. Reigns taunted the crowd coming out of the break, and he said he'd given the people too much time. He said there was nothing else for him to do, and Reigns held up his mic when a "We Want Lesnar" chant broke out. "So do I, Brock, but Brock doesn't want me because he's scared of me," Reigns said. He told the fans that this is when they had to part ways. Lesnar's entrance music hits, and he made his entrance. Heyman stood on the apron with his hand over his mouth. Lesnar entered the ring and ducked Roman's attempt to hit him with the title belt. Lesnar cleared Reigns to ringside with a clothesline, then followed him, and they fight at ringside. Lesnar set up the F5 to set up F5 Reigns through the announce table. Jimmy Uso and Jimmy and Jay ran out and stopped Lesnar from performing the S5. Then Lesnar started slinging these guys around like they were children. Lesnar threw the camera at Reigns, and he ducked. And Reigns roughed up a referee and agent Sean Daivari. Adam Pearce ran on the stage and ushered a group of wrestlers out there that included all the low mid card guys. And Reigns just started throwing them around like they were nothing and tossing them around. Then he hit the ring and held the title over his head while the bloodline powdered out through the entranceway. That was good action.
As usual, they took their time getting to the ring. Paul looking worried the whole way through. I like when he gives him the belt. He's staying there like praying. His mannerisms are second to none. I love that line about the tweet. I love how he goes out there and just was obliterating Reigns with the stairs and demolishing everybody and the Usos and crew members, and did the F5 on Adam Pearce, who came out. He even ripped his pants, and he kept going. Because he kept telling, when Adam Pearce came into the ring, Brock Lesnar goes, "I can't hear you." So after he...
I gotta get to this, okay? So then we come out of a break again. Adam Pearce is in the ring. He said no individual can hold the show hostage or cause the kind of chaos they just witnessed. And Pearce said Lesnar's actions were unacceptable. He said Lesnar endangered the officials, the crew, the wrestlers, and the fans, and said he can't let that happen on his watch. He announced that he was indefinitely suspending Brock Lesnar. So then Lesnar just was walking back out and got pucked. It's like, you were like, what did you just say? And he jumped on the apron, Grabbed Pierce by the collar, said he wasn't sure if he heard everything, and Lesnar told Pierce to tell him again. A choking Pierce told Lesnar that he was indefinitely suspended. Lesnar backed Pierce into the corner and straightened out his jacket and tie, then hoisted him and put him down with an F5. He picked him up a second time, gave another F5, and Pierce's pants split. Did you see? I did not see that.
Yeah.
That's actually a good little added thing to that. And Lesnar went to ringside and brought a mic back to the ring and said, "I can't hear you. Tell me again, please." And he left.
And the best part is Pat McAfee was going, I don't think I heard him either. Is he suspended or not? That was funny.
Right.